Okay, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Simple Logic TV. And tonight I'm going to be talking about the Cincinnati Brawl, which they call it the Cincinnati Brawl. But man, it's just a bunch of people attacking some people. Typical thing another day. You see the same thing every day, different city. This isn't a brawl. A brawl is a situation where you have equal opponents going against each other. This here was a simple case. We had two individual, one white guy, one black guy, got into a little altercation. At most, if anything was gonna go down, it should have just went down between those two. And in a normal civilized civilization, cooler heads would prevail, and maybe someone would have broke it up before anything bad happened. But of course, when you're surrounded by the rat family, you're gonna get this type of result.
Unbelievably vicious video. This is very tough to watch. I got to warn you. In Cincinnati.
And that's another thing too. Whenever you have a situation like this where things get out of hand, when you know something violent is about to happen, there's always a group of people egging it on, cheering it on, excited that it's happening. You hardly ever see, usually back in the day, when it's about to be a confrontation between some individuals, someone will at least try to break it up, try to stop it. But nowadays, whenever something pop off, it's going full fledged, 100%, 0 to 100 real quick, and nobody's gonna try to stop it. If anything, people are gonna egg it on, cheer it on, and be thankful and happy that it happened, as you see here.
This man was beaten in the street in Cincinnati over the weekend. The police say 5 suspects are facing charges. They're asking others to turn themselves in. Then a woman who tried to defend him also was punched and knocked out cold by a young man on the street. And as I said before, one person called 911 in this whole crowd. They're all too concerned about getting this whole thing on video so they can post it on their stupid phones. National correspondent Brian Yanis reports live here in New York. Hi, Brian.
Hi, Martha. Well, we just got disturbing new video with a different angle of this vicious attack that unfolded at 3 a.m. on Saturday in Cincinnati. It appears to show a verbal confrontation. Then you see a white man in a white shirt slap a black.
And another thing, too. Whenever there's a situation or a fight about to happen between, it don't make a difference if it's one, damn, I'm about to catch a cramp, one or two people, who's ever standing around, they're going to jump in. They always jump in. For some reason, as of lately, mainly black people think it's okay to put their hands on people. And that's what a lot of these situations tend to really get out of hand. They get in your face. And as you can see in this video, you got women jumping into the situation. There's no way that this situation should have jumped from two people arguing, going back and forth, with all these people being involved. I mean, like I said, I'm actually desensitized to it. When I first saw it, I mean, to me, it's just another day at the office, because I see this all the time, especially on Twitter. I was kind of concerned about Twitter at first, because when I first started, after Elon Musk took over, you're starting to get a raw depiction of how society really is. And now that you see it, your whole outlook on life and people just totally change. I guess when you didn't see it, it wasn't in your face, and your just outlook on things is totally different. And like I said, I see this kind of type of stuff all day, every day, and this here is just terrible. And they say only one person called the police. And everybody got their phones out recording. And that's just civilization today. I mean, that's why I say to myself all the time. I've always said in my video, I just say to myself, go to work and come home. I definitely don't hang out with a crowd of people. Because this here was a freaking disgrace. Especially all the women getting involved. And the guy hit the woman. It's a guy who just knocked this woman out. and didn't think twice about it. And then the police chief, in her conference today, in her news presser, tried to blame it on alcohol, but blame some of it on alcohol. Alcohol has nothing to do with it. Indian people, I'm pretty sure someone was drunk. It's at a festival, so I mean, there's no doubt about that. But it doesn't make a difference. These people were drunk or not. Given the opportunity to get in a fight, especially with some white people, which seem to be the common thing now. That's the thing to do now. They're gonna do it. I mean, everything is right there. I know some people probably comment in the comments like, "Well, this doesn't happen all the time. It's just one little incident that people making a big deal out of." No, this is an everyday thing. Twitter is just full of videos when people getting attacked. It ain't just white people; they attacking each other too. So it ain't like white people are special. They're attacking black people too, with no problem. Mainly, they are attacking each other. Occasionally, some videos get out with them attacking people who shouldn't be getting attacked. Nobody should be getting attacked. Like I say, people have a tendency now to think it's okay to put their hands on people. Now everywhere you go, you got to be scrapped. You know, you got to have your scrap on. You got to have your peacemaker, which I mean, you're gonna have to. I mean, if you're gonna be a victim like these people have turned out to be victims. I mean, in the good old days, I call it the good old days back in the day. Some people would never understand what it's like to just go from place to place and not have to worry about anything. I never thought about having to carry a weapon in my younger days. I never thought about getting in a fight with anybody. I was actually proud years ago. I used to go places, been around a lot of people, especially black people I didn't know. People would greet each other. They offer you to come sit at their table, offer to feed you, do all kinds of stuff. I don't trust anybody. You can't really trust anybody these days. You better not even get into an argument with them. There's one thing about me, I don't have a high head. I don't really take people too seriously when they say stuff like people are real bold now. They say anything to you. I'm the type of person, I really don't care. If somebody says some crap to me, I just keep it going. Now my wife, she one of the people who will say something back, but I always tell her it's really not necessary. We're not gonna gain anything from it. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about this situation. It's a terrible look, just a terrible look in general. It seems like we're going in reverse. You see, it was I think a jazz festival, weekend festival, or something. Whatever it was, it shouldn't have ended like this. And then it's made national news. Eventually, somebody's gonna do something about all this. It's not gonna be good for us. I say us because all is gonna be grouped the same. And like they can go around and just pick all the bad people doing bad stuff. Whenever they see me, all they're gonna see is somebody don't want to be around. Somebody got to be weary of. It's terrible. But I said I just wanted to touch base on this video. It's late here. It's after 11 o'clock. I need to go to bed and get ready for work tomorrow. But let me know what you think in the comment section. And then please like and comment and subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to grow this channel and try to be more consistent and keep up with the daily events. Hopefully try to talk about something more cheerful. There's a guy I just found out the other day. He was an inventor. They say it's a black kid. He kind of came up with a way to make gasoline out of plastics. I'm thinking because I saw this on somebody else's video. I'm gonna try to get some more information on that and do a video on that. But anyway, I appreciate you all for looking. Like I said, comment and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you on the next one.